What? What? We're live. Oh, yes. God, someone warn me. Welcome to CatFood Championship Wrestling. I'm totally unprepared. Can we just start the show, please? Thanks.
You're watching CatFood Championship Wrestling on PGN.
One day, I'm going to employ a tech in the van that doesn't want to piss me off every night. From the top. Okay. Hello and welcome to CatFood Championship Wrestling episode number 9. This is CCW Rectum. We have a packed show for you tonight. We have a number of matches coming up one day, but definitely not today. Number of matches coming up to entertain. Is entertain the right word? I don't know. It doesn't really sit. Entertain? Distract? It's probably more like it. Anyway, tonight we have 7 matches coming up for you. We have a 3-way dance, which will feature Ryu, Anna Cakes, and Giant Haystacks. That's not going to be pretty. We have Viva La Maxter will take on the one and only Megazord in what I'm kind of calling the Battle of the Chrome Domes. You know, because you do. We also have a tag team, kind of a little bit of a grudge match, as you do, which will see our very own CCW original Go Fish team up with Stone Cold Steve Austin, the man who, after Fish ran in last week to actually help Austin, as Fish left, he flipped the bird twice at her. They will take on the team of the Green Ranger and The Rock, because I can do that. We'll also have a 4-man person thing. I don't know. 4 people will take on 4 other people in a tag team match, which will be an elimination tag team match. We'll have one team which will feature Edge and Christian. Finally, Christian. Took a while. Max Music and Shredder. They will take on the team of Ken of Street Fight, Splinter, you know who Splinter is, Big Daddy, and Wayne Campbell. That's going to be messy. But to end off the night, we have a double main event. I wasn't going to do this, but there's been a lot of heat backstage. Things need resolving. We basically have 2 title rematches happening tonight. The first of those will be part 1 of our double main event, which will see The Undertaker defend the foot-long championship against none other than our very own Woozle Effect. And the second part of that massive doubleheader main event tonight will see the team of Cobra Kai, our current Hall-Ass Tag Team title champions. They will face 2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I've asked them to tell me which 2 of their team of 4 will take on Cobra Kai tonight. They haven't yet told me. They have until before their match to advise me who that is. So we'll see. First, though, we have, in his debut match here in CCW, someone who's been in the wings for quite some time. We are going to have Chris Jericho, part of the Woozle Order, will take on the debutant here in CCW, the one and only CM Punk. That is our first fight of the night. I think we should just go straight to it. You smell a 4v2? Well, you know, weirder things have happened here in CCW. Generally, they happen most weeks. I seem to have no control. Why am I even the commissioner here? I don't understand my role. I'm just basically everyone runs over and does their own thing anyway. Before we go to that match, I must point your attention down to the little bar below me right now, which is we are helping to raise some funds for the CCW original Mr. Landiggity, yes, one half of the Hall-Ass Tag Team title champions. You'd think being champion he could afford a new PC. But we are helping raise money for Mr. Landiggity to get a brand new PC, because apparently he streams on the side. I mean, no one knew this. Really? No one knew this at all. But apparently he does. And he needs a new PC to do that, because his old one is basically running on hamsters. Was there a bonus for winning that belt? Yes, it was my unending love and affection for being part of CCW. Twice. good enough, isn't it? Yeah, probably not. Now, if you do want to donate, then let me just see if I can get the right thing up on the screen for you. Bear with me a second, because this will go wrong, because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Which is quite often the truth, actually. It's quite normal. I tend to do this quite a lot. Here we go. Let's just see where I put the... Oh, I know where I put it. Let me see if this actually works. Let me see if this actually does work. Where is it? Come forward. There it is. There you go. If you go to that link, that will let you donate to the fund. As you can see just below me, we're getting there. It's doing quite well. Just over 20% through. There's many days left. But we'd like to reach that goal for Diggity as soon as we can, because goddamn he needs it. That hamster is tired. The hamster needs off the wheel. That's all I'm saying. And without further ado, before I talk about hamsters anymore, which is going to get a little bit odd, let's head to our first match, which, as I said, will be part of the Woozle Order. Chris Jericho will be taking on CCW debutant CM Punk. Let's go down to the ring and see how this match plays out. A cat is a possibility, definitely. Definitely a possibility. Can someone turn the cameras on down there? Can they do that? Thank you. Brilliant. First coming to the ring is the one and only Y2J, Chris Jericho. He needs a haircut. I'm just saying, he does need a haircut. You know, I mean that. Okay, I'm jealous. All right, I'm jealous. I have no hair. Okay, I'm just deal with it. And his opponent in this match tonight is, of course, legendary CM Punk. Went for a quick spell in MMA that, quite frankly, didn't go that well. But, you know, he keeps trying, bless him. So this is a straight one-on-one competition between Jericho and Punk. No shenanigans, no special stuff. It's just time to kick some butt, basically. That's really all it is. Let's go. Okay, let's see how this one plays out then. This could be interesting. Now, I did wonder, given that Jericho has just joined the Woozle Order, whether or not we might see Woozle at ringside tonight, but it appears he's not come out, which I think is a little bit odd. Now, Jericho and Woozle have been quite pally-pally. CF Punk. Possibility there'll be another alter ego. There's already an alter ego CF Live in CCW, which is confusing the crap out of me, so why not have another one, right? Yeah. Just confuse the commissioner as much as possible. That seems to be the name of the game in CCW. As far as I can tell, anyway. So some lovely chops coming in from both combatants right now. I see that Jericho didn't quite get time to get his shirt off. And trust me, it is hot and sweaty in the CCW arena tonight. You do not want to be in here tonight. So I apologise to everyone ringside right now. The AC failed, okay? It just failed. It's been a bit of a hot day. I'm really sorry about that. Ignore the smell. It's not what you think it is. Okay? Excellent. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Jericho going for some slaps. Seems to miss. Punk gets the arm wrench there. Oh, and those elbows. Vicious elbows. The pin early in the match. Only a 2. Just 3 minutes gone in this match. And our first pin. A 2 count, though, early. Punk seems to not be on his game, though he has been out of the wrestling game for quite a while now. So, ring rust, possible. Highly possible. The chops going backwards and forwards. And Punk just collapses after that. I think he needs to get in the gym a little bit more. I really think he does need to get in the gym. Oh, and those vicious elbows from Jericho again. The stomp, the knee to the back as well. Putting some dents in Punk. Oh, and he's doing it back. Redemption with the feet. The flying feet in the face of Jericho. The roll-up pin. Just a 1 count though. Jericho definitely up on his fitness and skill in this. He's been in CCW for a few weeks now. Been training very hard in our CCW gym, which is basically in the back street with a few pieces of equipment and the odd weird heavy things to lift up and stuff. It's not really a gym. Oh, with the kick to the face again from Punk. The high kick on the back of the head. Jericho just knocks it away, but the punch to the stomach just takes him down. And misses with the kick. Beautiful, beautiful DDT dropping Punk to the floor. Jericho on the fly. Oh, he gets the drop kick. And the splash onto the back. He's feeling the crowd now. It looks like he's going for the pin, maybe. Is it the big finish time? A lovely splash again, but Punk is straight back up. Misses with the chop. Winds it round, pulls the arm, then misses with that kick. Again, he cannot plant that kick today, Punk. Lovely stamp to the floor there, putting Jericho down. Going for the submission. Oh, cranking on that neck. Jericho sliding towards the rope, manages just to get the break though. 6.5 minutes gone, plants him with another DDT, taking Jericho's head to the floor with authority. Going up high, the senton splash down onto Jericho. He's looking dazed. A suplex, a lovely suplex, throwing Jericho to the outside as well. Punk gassed as well in the middle of the ring, needs some time to recover I think here. Another DDT, that's gotta be causing some headaches now for Jericho. And he goes up high again with the rolling senton, drops onto Jericho in the middle, and just laying the kick in now. Oh, the double knees! This could be it! Oh, kicks out at 2, 8 minutes gone on this match. A kick out there at 2 again after a lovely double knee onto Punk, but he's straight back up and into the action. Chops. The leg sweep. The standing splash. Going in for the count again. Could it be it? No, just on the 2. This is pretty much battle of the top rope. Yeah, this is pretty much what these two do. I didn't know that until now, but apparently they do. Rolling splash again onto the back of Jericho. Suplex once more potentially, and out he goes again. Punk just taking the time to recover. Jericho giddy on his feet, not quite with it. This could be a bad time for Jericho. Punk seems to be favouring the outside of the ring, and just a kick to the face to get rid of Jericho. Buy some time to get his breath back. They lock up. Oh, and a lovely bookend style move, and in cranking hard on that neck. This could be it. Can Jericho take this? He can't get to the ropes. He's sliding quickly. No, manages to slip just away. I think the sweat coming into its own there. The reverse neck breaker. Jericho waiting. Oh my god, the kick. The double drop kick. And again, Punk misses. Slaps, punches, kicks coming in everywhere. Punk is feeling it now. Spinning neck breaker. Puts Punk to the floor. The walls of Jericho. It's in. It's in. Surely he can't escape this. Surely not. He does. How did he get out of that? How did he get out of that? Goes to the ropes. Oh, and a lovely high kick. Puts Jericho to the floor, and Punk is just stopped dead. With a slap round the face, but kicks away again. What a match to start off CCW this week. Backbreaker again. The standing splash. In for the count. Could it be? It's a 3. It's all over. It is all over. We have a win for Chris Jericho over CM Punk. Punk losing his debut match here in CCW. Well, what a way to start the show though. Great match. Congratulations to both of them. Well deserved even victory for Chris Jericho there. Very, very hard fought. Not the way I thought it was going. I actually thought Punk had him there for a second. But it just looks like Jericho, admittedly, as I said, Punk has a bit of ring rust. He's not been in a wrestling ring for many years, let alone a shoddy wrestling ring like CCW. What can I say? I mean, really, you can't actually blame him that much for losing that match. However, as I say, that was a debut for CM Punk. He will be back here in CCW. He is signed up for a year contract. He's not going anywhere anytime soon, trust me about that one. So Jericho coming out with a win for the Woozle Order. That will please Woozle a hell of a lot, especially with Woozle coming in to his title rematch tonight against The Undertaker. That's got to give him some good vibes going into that match. Will it carry through the victory? I have no idea. Literally, I have no idea. I don't know anything. Clearly. Anyway, next match we have a 3-way dance which will see Ryu from Street Fighter take on Anna Cakes and, of course, the massive giant Haystacks. When I was booking this one, I kind of looked at it and went, is this a little bit unfair? I mean, Rio handled himself, no problem at all. Anna could quite actually take out Rio any time of day. But giant haystacks on top of that? This could literally be a squash match. And not a pretty one at that either. It's not going to be nice. But this is a three-way dance. It is basically the run to the first pin wins the match. Now with any three-way, of course, the problem is you've got two other people to deal with. You might be able to get the pin, but there's that third one just went the wings to, well, kick your head in, quite frankly. So this could go a number of different ways. My money personally is on Anna. I'm just saying. I mean, we've all seen Anna here in CCW. She can kick butt quite freely and quite happily. And will do it on a moment's notice. I really, trust me, if you meet Anna in a dark alley after a CCW show, for God's sake, run away. Just run. Okay? Don't think about it. Go. But like I said, Giant Haystacks is kind of the great equalizer, and I mean that quite literally because he's freaking huge. So we have a normal match. This is win for the pinfall. The first pinfall will actually win the match. All starting in the ring at the same time. There's no timed entry. Three-way. We're just going to go for this. Good luck, everyone. We're going in. This could be over really quickly. That's the only problem. Well, we'll see what happens. So instantly, it looks like Anna and Ryu going at Haystacks. No. And that's a team up on Ryu. Well, that's a surprise straight off. That's a genuine surprise. Oh my God. What a high kick from Ryu this early. This is going to get messy. Okay. Let's try something here. Let's try something. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a quick poll. I want to get an idea from you lot watching at home right now. Who you think is actually going to win this match? So. Here we go. Let's start this poll off. We're going to do it properly because you know I can do this now, so whatever. Just a quick poll. Let's see what happens. There we go. Let's kick this off. So get your votes in. Who do you think is actually going to win this bout? My money personally is on Anna, but don't let my vote sway you because don't listen to me because I clearly know nothing about CCW. I just run this place, that's all. Now, you see, Sens would say that Ryu and Anna should really team up against Giant Haystacks and just try and take the big man out. Because he is going to take a hell of a battering. I mean, they're kind of doing that, but they're not really. Just the uppercuts. The double team on Anna, but she kicks away from both of them. The sternum stamp onto Ryu, just for good measure. Ryu throws the corner, but he skips out of it and goes with the elbows. Oh, here we go. Elbows backwards and forwards. Backwards and forwards. Haystacks taken down by a massive, massive elbow from Ryu there. High kicks, kicks everywhere. This is the problem. Now, Ryu and Anna are actually quite well matched, I think. Anna has very handy feet in a CCW ring. It has to be said. Anna tying up. Oh my God, that was an interesting little submission going on there. Let's have a look. And so, you viewers have voted for Anna. You think Anna's going to actually win? Well, let's just see where this goes then. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, sorry, that's me, Fish. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit sucky at this still. I was never a TV producer. I'm barely a commissioner. You know, give me a chance here. Okay. Let's get back to actually commentating on the match because you know that's kind of what I'm supposed to do here. Ryu sent for the ride. Anna sent for the ride. Left in the corner. Now Ryu just straight jabs to Haystacks, puts him down. 6 minutes almost gone in this match already. Feety hands, pretty much, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter what hits you with. Ryu's just going to smack your head off anyway. Anna being dragged away from something. I don't quite know what Ryu was trying to do there. Sends Haystacks for the run. And now Anna and Ryu lock up in the middle, but Ryu seems to have the edge, just like, oh, that's a nasty uppercut. She just collapses on the floor. Headbutt to Haystacks, puts him down. Heel kick from Ryu, misses. Anna sends him away, goes in with a submission on Haystacks. This isn't going to work. This is a pinfall-only victory, but it will certainly wear the big man down. Oh my God. I think I heard that smack back in the top row. Jesus. That was devilish, that uppercut from Haystacks then. And again with the kick. Ryu is deadly with those feet tonight. The double team on Haystacks. This is what they should have been doing from the start, if you ask me. Leg sweep puts Anna down. Haystacks goes in with a stomp onto Anna. She's back up. Oh, and the double knees to the back of Anna. That's going to leave a mark. Mark of 2 knees in her back. Clubbing blow to the back of Ryu. Puts him down on the floor. Sent away for the run. Anna just scoop slammed giant Haystacks. Hurricane Rana puts Ryu to the floor. Drop kick puts Haystacks to the floor. She's on a roll. She's on a roll. This is going good. This is why you never tangle with Anna after a CCW match. This is just the most amazing thing ever. Backwards and forwards with the elbows. Ryu is down on the floor getting stamped. Yep, no worries, Fish. There we go. Done. Sorry about that. That took a while. Ryu in the pin on Anna. Oh my God. A 2 count. Anna kicks away. 11 minutes gone in the match. And the lovely kick out from Anna there. Now she's got both of them on the floor. This has to be the one. Oh, she goes for the splash. Surely Rio's just going to stop it. 2.9. Oh my God, a 2.9. Oh, it's in with the pin. What's Ryu doing? It's all over. It is all over. Anna gets the win. What the hell? What the hell was Ryu doing there? Why on earth was he trying to run? I don't understand. Anna is the winner. That was a cracking match. Well done, Anna. See, I told you. I told you. Never mess with Anna. She will kick your butt. Because she knows how to do it. Almost interesting. Almost. That's where we like to be on CCW. Almost interesting, but not quite. Almost entertaining, but a little bit dull. That's kind of where we're going for. It's our mission in life to be... Meh. I think I'm doing all right. So the poll was right. There we go. You guys called it right. Anna was indeed the winner. A backwards and forwards match, which actually didn't last that long. I thought that was going to go much longer than it really did. But Anna coming out with the victory. I don't understand what the hell Ryu was doing there. Like, he's standing there going, oh, there's a pin happening. I'll just run down the ring. Can we, in the back, can we get a medic on Ryu? I think he may have been squashed too much by Haystacks. I think he might have lost some air or something. I don't know, he's air sickness, concussion. Can we? Okay, thank you. We'll get the medic to check on Ryu because I don't think he's quite fully compos mentis. With the more accused play. Yeah, exactly, Ducky. That's precisely what it is. Sometimes you just can't help people. Clearly, Ryu is one of those people. Anyway, let's move on to our third match. This is going to be a good one. I'm just saying, it's going to be a good one. This will see Viva La Maxter in his third match here in CCW. He will take on the former foot-long title contender, Megazord. This is the battle of the Chrome Domes. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm getting there myself. Before you lot all say it. That's all. So, we're going to see our very own Viva La Maxter, a CCW original, take on the hell that is Megazord. Now, Of course, don't forget, we have had in the past, we've had some issues with Megazord being tinkered with. So, since we had that issue where basically it was taken out of the footlong title shot before we ran it again, because, you know, Elicure's a dirty scumbag. We have now got Megazord on constant watch. There is a guard on his door all the time, and that's just to make sure that no one actually messes with Megazord circuitry again. Frankly, I can't afford the engineer call-out fees. Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a Megazord? Seriously? It's just astronomical. Even the investor just put the phone down when I rang and asked to get that paid for. So, you know, what are you going to do, right? Okay, let's get this match sorted out and underway. So, we have Viva La Maxter, as I said, will be taking on Megazord. Megazord is fully charged up. He's ready to go. Possibly. I think. I don't know. Possibly, I don't. I saw him plugged in behind the scenes, so I'm guessing he's ready to go. But Elicure, why did you pay for that in blood? Seriously? You're a doctor. Why? No, don't. I don't know. I don't actually want to know what backroom dealings you're doing in your medical career, because that says litigation everywhere. I can't afford those lawyers either. Okay, right. Let's crack on with match number 3. Viva La Maxter versus Megazord. Oh boy. So, making his way to the ring first will be the one and only Viva La Maxter. Sporting that gorgeous bald head. I'm supporting the boldies today, okay? You're going to put Megazord on Rage Mode and Cage Match just... Well, yes I did. And I didn't regret it one little bit. Not one little bit. He will be facing the incomparable Megazord. A fully charged up, untinkered with Megazord. He hasn't got Rage Mode on tonight, I would hasten to add, so there's no need to worry. There is no Rage Mode. Or did I turn it on? I can't remember. Anyway. Let's get on with the match. Going for the early tie-up there. Max seeming to want to stay in close. Now, let's be honest, Megazord has the range here. He's the taller of the two. And, oh yeah, he's made of metal. And Elicure's broke the vending machine again. Great, thanks. That's twice in one day the vending machine has been broken. Do you have any idea how long it took to wipe off the cat food pudding from my hands earlier today when I had to do it myself? Oh my god, a minute in and he's already pulling out the scythe. Mac has been sliced open, ladies and gentlemen, and the sit-down pin. It's not that kind of show, people. It's not that kind of show. Let's not do that. So, a minute in, a Mac has been sliced open already. What the hell is going on there? That's just wrong. Maybe it's right. It is CCW, so, you know, yeah. I'll let him off. Basically, Duckets, they've been signed up because they were the ones available. That's pretty much it. I did a lot of ringing around before CCW started. Megazord was on a bit of a loose end. His agent couldn't wait to give him something to do because he basically got sick of trying to charge him every night. We've got a pin. Another 2 count there for Megazord. It's all going one way for Megazord right now. The investor hasn't been seen for a while. Apart from them tinkering with the show last week, I haven't actually heard from them since. So, I'm kind of taking that as a good thing, because, quite frankly, it scares me when they're around. And watching. Oh my god, he's just suplexed Megazord out of the ring. Buying some time to get his breath back. Here is Mac. But like a trooper, straight back towards Megazord, not taking any time for himself once Megazord's back in the ring. And the head just being stomped into that corner. Right on that gash. On again. He's back to the referee. This is just insane. Duckett, don't worry, you'll catch up on it. That's the one thing that I'll try and do. I will try and guide you through what is happening with these stories. If you want to, you can watch all the shows on YouTube. It's up to you. Yes, he did just use a scythe. You did just see a scythe from Megazord for the second time in this match alone. And both times, Casper has absolutely missed it. I don't know how. I have no idea how. Oh my god, Tilt-A-Whirl slam onto Mac. He's just on the floor, but he's not pinning him. Why did he not pin him? That's confusing. Has someone just done something to Megazord again? See, I heard a rumor there's a remote control for Megazord somewhere in the building. If someone's got that. Mac on the submission with the neck, but no. Megazord fights out of that. So I've heard there is actually a remote control somewhere for Megazord. Are you sure you don't have it, Diggity? Because I don't believe you. You are a member of Cobra Kai, after all. Some of the dirtiest players in the game. It's, you know, copyright. Can I get sued for using that? Wait, what? Fish is coming out the ring. Fish is in action later on tonight. In fact, in the next match, in a tag team. And who? No. Sure. Oh, she's gone for Megazord. She's gone for Megazord. No, I never ask questions. Never ask questions. Fish just cannot help herself. The holding suplex. Oh my god, I think he just caught his neck on the apron. But now standing firm with Mac, the two of them go towards double team drop kick. Puts him down. This could be Mac heading towards his first victory. Another double drop kick. Fish just kicking the crap out of Megazord. I was worried for a second she was going to go after Mac. But no, Megazord is taking all the punishment. The mid kick. Oh my god, the cookie cutter onto Megazord. Mac is down, Fish exits the ring. The confidence of Fish just to turn up and kick the crap out of the Metal Man is amazing. I think we can technically call that a warm-up for Fish before her match next, because that's all it is. That was just a warm-up to kick the crap out of Megazord. Oh my god. This just got nuts. The heel kick puts Megazord down, but Mac can't capitalise. We are nearly 11 minutes going. Mac and Fish could indeed be the newest Power Rangers. You never know. This could be what is happening. I mean, Megazord is just generally unhappy anyway, but, you know. Misses with the spinning fist. Oh, and again! Middle of the ring. Playing to the crowd, Megazord now, but not going for the pin again. What is up with him? Why is he not going for the pin? Oh, and the power bomb into the floor, grabbing the skull, but he's again not going for the pin. It's the lariat, the just dangerous lariat. Mac fighting back the elbow, puts him back down. Cracks the knuckles, goes for the run. Heel kick to the back of the head, puts him down again. Is this the beginning of the comeback? It might well be. Fends him off, and again with another elbow to the back to put him down. Scoop slam to the floor. Picks him straight back up. No wasting any time. Oh, we're on the pin. Middle. A 2. Oh, a 2.9. A 2.9. This is an insane match. He ducks the lariat from Megazord. Up high, puts him down. Plants him firm into the canvas. The pin. A 2. And he kicks out at a 2. Oh my god. And Megazord just straight back puts Mac to the floor. Mac is bleeding everywhere. He's been bleeding since the first minute of this match. How he's not losing consciousness right now, I have no idea. He still gets up and fights, looking giddy now. Throws Megazord to the outside, but he's just going to buy some time. Surely he wants to get a breathing space here. Megazord looking a bit giddy as well. Maybe the oil's running out in his circuits. You don't get oil on circuits. I know what I mean. Backbreaker, that's got to hurt Mac just as much as Megazord. Goes for the run. And again with a heel kick, puts him on the floor, straight to the face there of Megazord. Oh, Megazord kicks out. Oh my god. Chokeslam. Puts Mac down. Clubbing fists round the head. He's down. But again. Megazord's not going for the pin. That's what, 6, 7 times now? Fights away with the elbow. Thrown to the ring. Oh, just the elbow runs through Mac's head, puts him onto the floor. Mac fights away again. Megazord is very weird. I don't actually understand what's happening. Lovely drop kick there. Oh, the knee to the midsection. Oh, that's going to take all the wind out of Mac. And just the clubbing blows again. This is a brutal match, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brutal match. Good God. The pin. 2. He gets the win. He's got the win. Mac, bleeding heavily from the first minute of this match, has pulled out the victory over Megazord. That's his first victory here in CCW. Congratulations, Viva La Maxter. Stunning, stunning match here in CCW. Worthy of main event, not mid-card. That was just unbelievable. Why was Megazord not pinning? What was happening there? I don't understand that. I don't get it. What, 6, 7 times? No pin? I'm confused as you are. Honestly, I really am. I don't know what's happening there. I absolutely have no idea what's happening there. Okay, I think we need to take a quick ad break. We will be right back after these messages, and after these messages, it will be Go Fish in legitimate action here in CCW. Tag teaming with Stone Cold Steve Austin, taking on the team of the Green Ranger and The Rock. We'll be back after these messages. Go wherever the hell you want.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood's farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food.
Let me out of here! You are acting so weird and immature.
Hello and welcome back to CatFood Championship Wrestling Rectum. This is episode number 9 of CCW. Thank you for sticking with us through the advert breaks and welcome yourselves back to the show. Now, as I said, we have a tag team bout for you, which will see Go Fish and Stone Cold Steve Austin take on the team of the Green Ranger and The Rock. Now, something I neglected to tell you earlier on when I was announcing the matches for tonight is that this will actually be fought in a cage, and it's a tornado tag team match. Oh yes! They did know about this already. Wait, we did tell them, didn't we? Did we tell? You told Fish, okay. You didn't tell anybody else. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. That's a slight problem. Fish is disagreeing. Guys, I don't think she knew. Okay, we're just going to move on. Yes, Elicure, there will be weapons in this match. It's a cage. What do you expect? So if you remember any of the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge matches, then you kind of know where we're going. Oh, they're right. Okay, so... Oh, my God. So... You guys told Diggity, but you didn't tell the people that are actually in the match what match they're going to be taking part in. Oh, you're sorry now, are you? Right, okay. Oh, well. Right, let's move on. So, as I said, this is going to be a pinfall win. This is a tornado tag team match in a cage. So there is a grudge to this. For those of you that didn't see last week, I should explain this quickly for you. So, Fish and the Green Ranger squared off last week. No. Yes. What? You tried. Basically, yeah, I'm very trying. I'm always trying. I try very hard to be useless. I think I'm succeeding, actually. Anyway, basically, this is a bit of a vengeance match between Fish and the Green Ranger. But seeing as Stone Cold Steve Austin kind of flips the bird at everybody, I kind of thought, even though Fish actually helped him, I don't know what's going on with them. Anyway, I thought, you know what? I'll stick them together in a team, see what happens. The Green Ranger and The Rock didn't have any choice. I just said, tough, you're in. Deal with it. And this is where we find ourselves. I make no apologies for the mess in the ring afterwards. At all. Well, maybe I do, because I'm not the one cleaning it. Right, here we go. 2-on-2, we have... Oh my God, already there's a double team going on. Yeah, it'd be good if you turn the mics on when the match starts. That'd be great. Oh my God. So, already we've got it going as I thought would happen. We have Fish and the Ranger squaring off. We have The Rock and Steve Austin squaring off. Oh dear Lord. Hold on to your belt buckles, people. Right. So, this is going to be difficult to kind of keep track of, but we have a pin already. The Ranger on Fish, no, kicks out. We have weapons in the ring. We have, I see, 2 baseball bats, we have a light tube, and we have a chair down at the bottom of the ring as well. They are all free to be used during this match. It is basically no holds barred. Smack the crap out of each other, just have some fun. Austin sent the ropes but holds on. Manages to block it. Ranger drops that ugly elbow onto Fish. And again, Fish and Ranger square off the scoop slam and the knee to Ranger on the floor. And The Rock is going for the submission on the knees of Austin, which makes sense. Ranger with pin. No. Not happening. Not happening. Hell yes, we all want tables. I wish there were tables. Unfortunately, the local hardware store run out of tables. So, yeah, we're stuck with this, I'm afraid. Austin putting Green Ranger onto the floor. And this time Rock putting Fish to the floor. And we have a chair. Austin has the chair. He looks like he's gunning for Rock, but oh, he nearly went for the Ranger. The pin broken up there very quickly by a referee. The one and only Casper, the friendly ghost. In case you're wondering, that is indeed Casper the friendly ghost. He is our head referee and referees all matches here in CCW because, frankly, he forced me to do it that way. Oh my god, a lovely roundhouse kick on the side of the head of Steve Austin, but he's straight back up. Double team on the Ranger. Double suplex puts him over on the floor. Rock on his own against both of them, and a double drop kick for good measure on the Rock. Austin and Fish seeming to take a little bit of control of this match now. But no, a DDT on Fish puts her down. The Rock playing to the crowd, drops the elbow across the sternum. Holy hell, that has to hurt. Ranger going for the submission there on the knees of Austin, but didn't quite pull it off. Fish holding there with a lovely suplex, puts the Rock to the floor. These matches are an absolute flipping nightmare to commentate on. You have absolutely no idea. A double team on Ranger puts him to the floor again. Fish sent for the ride, but the Rock isn't there to take advantage, but just a straight left puts her to the floor. And there's definitely a target going on with Austin's knees tonight, which again makes sense. Those knee braces are there for a reason. That's because his knees are absolutely screwed. Quite how he's actually walking, I still don't know. Lovely splash from the top rope from Fish there. Trying to put him away. I really was hoping for more weapons being used. I'd love to see that light tube just cracked over Green Ranger's head. I don't know why, I just do. Call me weird, but I do. Fish fights away from the Rock with the elbow, sends Green Ranger for the ride, and Rock gets a double team drop kick for good measure. Fish is still down though. I think this is done to take the toll. 7.5 minutes gone in this match. Rock reverses the Irish whip. But Fish for the ride. Oh, and a nasty, nasty gut kick on Fish there. Puts it to the floor. Dunny death drop on Austin. Puts him down. The leg drag from Ranger on Fish, and the elbow drop puts her to the floor. She's back up though, being dragged up, and just heavy punches and a knee to put Fish back down again. This is going backwards and forwards right now. Fish up high. Lovely splash onto the back of Ranger and goes in. That's a nasty pull, tweaking that neck as hard as she possibly can. The pin now on Austin, but he kicks out at 2. Oh my god, the super kick puts Fish down. The nonchalant pin from Green Ranger, 2.9. 9 minutes gone in this match. This is just backwards and forwards. This is what a tag team tornado cage match should be. Ladies and gentlemen, Rock cinches in the clutch on Fish, but she manages to power away. That's not an easy thing to do against the Rock. Oh my god, the neck breaker on the Rock and the elbow on Austin. Both of them are down. They're both down. The opportunity's there for the win if they can do this. Double team powerbomb. The elbow. Oh my god, this is not looking good for the team of Fish and Austin. But Austin's back up. The neck breaker. Austin with his many neck issues over the years. Fish just pulls out a massive move on the Rock, puts him down. And now... oh! The Ranger reversed the suplex. Puts Fish on head, and now he's synced in. Fish cannot get up to break this up. Could this be it? Austin kicks out. Amazingly. Kicks. Punch. Kick. Punch. And the super kick puts Austin to the floor. I can't see a way out there for the team of Fish and Austin here. Oh, the stunner. The stunner on Rock. He's down. In for the pin. Fish keeps Green Ranger busy. The 2. He kicks out of the 2. Fish kicks out the double team from both of them. The fingers to the Rock. And it happens again. The leg sweep puts Rock to the floor. The chair. Fish for the chair. Oh, no more of the chair. Got one shot in his back, but the Bulldog puts Fish to the floor. This is just insane. I don't know how these two are keeping up with this. And again, drops Fish on her head. The two of them are down for the pin. Could this be it? No, she kicks out at 2. Fish is made from tougher stuff than that. Massive, massive power bomb from Fish on the Ranger. Austin and The Rock collide in the middle of the ring. No! Ranger reverses the pin. Oh my god. Unbelievable. The Green Ranger reverses the pin attempt from Fish and wins the match for the team. Unbelievable. I don't know how he actually managed to reverse out of that, but wow. Wow. I didn't actually see that one coming. That was backwards and forwards. I thought for a second there Fish and Austin had actually managed to pull that back and got themselves some space to get in there and get that win, but that was some mighty offense from The Rock and Green Ranger, seeming to team up very strongly there in CCW, which is something I didn't actually think they would be able to do, but they have pulled off the victory against two of the toughest people here in CCW. But they go away. The Green Ranger getting the pin on Fish. I'm just going to say it now. In a second, I will be hearing swearing, and it will be Fish. Luckily, this mic won't pick it up in the hall just behind me, but she'll be swearing. And probably kicking the shit out of Green Ranger as soon as she gets near him. More than likely. Wow. Wow. What a match. What a match. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, let's move on. So, let me remind you as well that tonight we are helping to raise funds for our very own Mr. Lan Diggity, who is raising some money to buy a new PC that is not powered by a hamster. 2 hamsters. You can donate using the link that's in the chat right now. You'll see the bar at the bottom of the screen, which will tell you how far we've got with that goal so far. We're sitting about 20%. We'd like to get that as high as we possibly can. So if you can spare any cash for our one half of the Hall Ass Tag Team Title Champions, Mr. Lan Diggity, part of Cobra Kai here in CCW, then he would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe we should do like a telethon or something for him. I don't know. Should we do that? Do we still do telethons? Are they a thing anymore? Yeah, we'll try it. So that's going on as well. Now, I should also remind you, actually, I didn't say this at the top of the show, I should say. Now, if you look in the channel points on this stream, we have a couple of new rewards for you to use. One of them is where you can add a stipulation to any match on the night. Like for you, pretty much, yes. Duck, it's exactly right. Exchange rate's that good. You can add a stipulation for 1,000 corn dogs. If you wish to, and you have 5,000 corn dogs, you can actually add a match to the show tonight. Now, granted, probably no one has actually 5,000 corn dogs quite yet, but you can do that if you wish to do that. I'm just saying. And it will happen. Now, if you were to make that at the end of the show, then it would still happen. Even if we've done the main event, it would still happen. As long as the people you request are on the roster, and the match is available for me to do tonight on the show, then I can do that for you as well. Anyway, let's move on. I'm about to kick Johnny in the brain. I will kick your brain out of your ear, and it will be on the floor. You will enjoy it. Okay, so our next match is going to be an elimination 4v4 tag match. Now, this is going to take a little bit of time. I've just heard from the back that none of them are ready. So professional. None of them are ready, but it will see. Edge, Christian, our very own Max Music, and The Shredder take on the team of Ken, Splinter, Big Daddy, and Wayne Campbell. Yes, that's weird, but it's quite good in the same way. So I should also remind you all that all the matches in tonight's show have actually been picked by our brand new intern, our intern that was sent to us by the investor. Out of the blue, they turned up on the door with a handwritten note from the investor saying, put this person to work. Just sign the investor. I was like, okay, weird. Whatever. And it actually said on this note, you are to refer them as the intern. I don't actually know their name. They are just the intern. It's like, I'm starting to think the investor has a bit of a complex about putting the in front of everything. And doesn't like real names, you know? So this person has a name, I just don't know what the hell it is. It's really, really weird. I can't figure it at all, but... So all the matches, as I say, were picked by our intern. Sorry, the intern. There's only one, because I wouldn't take another one. What? Will be the... yes, pretty much, yeah. I'm kind of waiting for that phone call to say you are now called the CCW, which is going to sound terrible, but... the investor's paying the bills, so, you know, what can I do, right? I have little choice. Okay, so we've got... Is Shredder there? Is Shredder around yet? Can we make sure that Shredder is actually... He's putting on his armor. For once, couldn't Shredder just fight without his armor? Is that actually possible? Can he do that? Really? He can't. He says he feels... So apparently Shredder says he feels naked without his armor on. But he wears clothes underneath. Dono! We have a dono. I don't know who it was from, but whoever you are, thank you so much. We have a donation towards the goal for a PC for Mr. Lang Diggity. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I don't get the alert who that is. I think Diggity will see that, so thank you so much. Diggity, if you know who it is, if it's not anonymous, if you want to shout out who they are, please do so. That is absolutely perfect to do that. Right, Shredder's ready now. Shredder no longer feels naked. Oh, that's good. I'm glad for him. Honestly, it just, you put these people under contract and they think that they own the place. It's just... One day I'm going to make him fight without his armor. Just because I can. I want a real name from PayPal. Oh, it was King Duckett, you absolute beauty. Thank you, King Duckett, for contributing to Dono. We all really appreciate it, but none more so than Mr. Lang Diggity. Thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you so much. Right, okay. So that's one team already. So can we find Ken? Ken is there. Oh, Ken's ready. Ken being prompt for once. Well, that's a first. Doesn't happen normally. Splinter's with him. Yes, good. Okay, that's fine. The Big Daddy. Oh, okay. I've just been told Big Daddy is lumbering down the corridor. Can we really not use those kind of terms? That's a little bit offensive, you know? It's a little bit offensive. Like, I know he's a big guy, but come on. Give him a chance, will you? Jeez Louise. Okay, so he's there. Wayne's there. No, okay. So Wayne is... I've just been told that Wayne is... otherwise indisposed, out back. If I said 420, you'd know what I mean. Can we get him to... Oh, he's back now, is he? He doesn't look with it. Right. That's his own stupid fault, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, so this is a 4v4 elimination tag team match. It's going to get messy. Let me just check everything is set to go here. It looks like it is. So last time we did a 4v4 elimination tag match, it was the Turtles taking on the Shreddies. Now that was an outstanding match. It ended up with two Turtles taking out the rest of the Foot Soldiers. In probably one of the best comebacks I think I've seen in a tag match here in CCW since we started doing this show. Just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Everyone's in position to come out. They are. Great. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go for it. Let's go for our 4v4 elimination tag match. Coming out first is the team of Shredder, Max Music, Edge, and Christian. That's four names I never thought I'd say in one sentence. And don't forget that Max Music is our current 6th Intercontinental title holder here in CCW as well. Obviously not defending his title tonight. Might be happening next week. Stay tuned. And their opponents will be Wayne Campbell, Big Daddy, Splinter, and Ken of Street Fight fame. Coming to the ring now, as I thought that the last one was probably the weirdest setup we've ever had. Can someone get Diggity some pants, please? We have some spare in the back. That'd be great, thank you. I thought that we had the weirdest teamings before. I think I've just outdone myself. Let's get it on. We've got Edge and Ken starting this match. Oh my god. You do have a match soon, yes. In fact, you are the final match of tonight's show. We have 2 title matches tonight. One of those is next after this insane 4v4 elimination tag match. There's nothing on the line with this match. I should just say, there's nothing on the line. This is just basically the intern pulling a blinder, quite frankly. That's all this is. Lovely tag there from Ken, pulling Big Daddy in, but Edge is just taking no guff. Throws Big Daddy to the outside. Knees from Ken, putting him to the floor, giving Big Daddy a chance to get back in the ring. This is going to be tough to commentate on. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be tough to commentate on. But we're going to keep going. Shredder brought into the ring. We have a double team, but Big Daddy pulls out of that one with no worries at all. It's not the Wolf, although Splinter has been mistaken for the Wolf from Red Riding Hood before. He kind of laughed it off until Shredder said it to him, and then he kind of got a bit miffed and sort of maybe punched a few times. But no, that is indeed Splinter of that there Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fame. And as we say his name, he comes into the ring. Big Daddy taken over with a German suplex, and just straight away, Splinter taking no time. I mean, these two are old enemies. Absolutely no love lost between these two whatsoever. But I mean, there shouldn't be. They've been fighting for how many years now? Too many to count, I think. Backwards and forwards, and again, with the straight smack to the ground. Oh, the running kick there from Splinter. What is wrong with Splinter's face? Is it just me, or does his face look wrong? Yeah, about 200 years, that's probably about right. Christian in for the first time here in CCW. His debut in CCW as part of this 4-person tag match, elimination tag match, I should say. And getting stuck in straight away. Now, Wayne the Legal Man in the ring, and Christian immediately tags out and gets Max in. And Wayne doesn't want to be there at all. But also Max doesn't want to go to that corner. That's a bad place for him to be. Just bumping chests in the middle of the ring there. Elbows flying backwards and forwards, but Max put on the floor by Wayne. Wayne and Garth are a pretty handy tag team here in CCW. It has to be said, though, that I think actually Garth is the powerhouse of the two. He's the one that's done more damage, I feel, out of the two of them. As we head up to 6 minutes and still awaiting that first elimination, running Bulldog there puts Max to the floor. Tangling with the 6th Intercontinental Champion here is Wayne. Wanting to prove a point, I think. Probably more than anything, because I think Wayne feels a little bit maligned here in the tag team division and also the singles. One thing in CCW that you'll know is that it doesn't matter whether you're part of a tag team or a stable. If you are a tag team, you can still go for any singles titles as well. There are no rules stopping you from doing that here in CCW. We're an equal opportunities employer of a fashion. Not really, actually. It's equal opportunities in that everyone has an equal chance to get beaten up. That's pretty much how it goes. DDT being pulled on Splinter. That's his face doesn't look right, and that DDT did not help. Now coming in to the aid of Splinter, but probably one of the most lumbering people. Big Daddy was trying to go there, but the double team on Christian puts him to the floor, giving Splinter a chance. But Christian again goes to his old tag team pal Edge to pull him in. Double team doesn't work on Christian. He kicks away from that one. And now Edge and Big Daddy just facing off. Fist flying backwards and forwards, but Edge put to the floor. That was really on the cards. I mean, come on. Big Daddy's hands smacking you in the face. You're not going to last for that very long, are you? And a pin. Going in? No. Somehow he kicked out of that. I don't quite know how he got that weight off him. I really don't know. I really have no idea, but somehow he did. Oh, Shredder thrown over the back. See, this is where Shredder's armor really doesn't help him. I mean, any landing with that metal armor on is going to hurt like hell. And now with the submission pulling on Shredder's neck, but no, he managed to kick away from that one. Expect dirty tactics at some point from Shredder. He generally pulls out something dirty at some point in the match. It's just what he does. I think our quickest match so far... Oh my god. Oh, Wayne was sunk in with that submission deep there. And he goes for the pin on Shredder. Only one count there. 10 minutes gone in this match, and still we haven't found our first elimination, but this is only going to be a matter of time. I think it pretty much was Fish kicking the crap out of somebody. I can't remember what the shortest match. I think it was around about... I think it's about 7 minutes, and I think it might have... Maybe 8 minutes. I think it might have been 8 minutes, and I think it was the final match in the inaugural Thunderbolt Cage Deathmatch Tag Team Challenge. I think that's what it was. But that was after the two combatants had been in a hell of a match. One of those was Raphael from the Turtles, and they had been battling in previous matches and absolutely stung. I don't know how they went that long, to be honest. But that was a cracking tournament. The Thunderbolt Cage Deathmatch Tag Team Challenge Tournament is only run during special pay-per-view events. I say pay-per-view, our pay-per-view events are actually free, because who charged for this, honestly? We wouldn't, and we're running it. But we only run that tournament and that belt during pay-per-view events. We haven't got one scheduled yet, although I have got a pay-per-view in the workings. So I will announce that on the Discord as soon as I have more information about when that will be happening. If you don't know already, if you're new here particularly, then you can go and find the Discord if you go to that address. Keep it nice and simple for you. That will take you straight into our Discord channel within the CatFood Discord HQ. And now Big Daddy facing off on the 6th Intercontinental Champion, Max Music. Oh yes, there will be another free pay-per-view at some point in the next few weeks, possibly. Shame out with the host. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And now everybody in the ring. It's all broken down. Casper just getting the hell out of the way and letting it happen. That's what a good referee should do. Nope, there's no tagline, there's no name, there's no nothing. I literally have nothing for it, other than I know that I want to do another one. But we need to get to the point of having a reason to do it. So these first 2 weeks since we've moved to Twitch, the break there on the ropes, Big Daddy getting out of that one quite simply, but just puts Max over his knee. And put Shredder over his knee as well. The roll-up, no, that's not going to count. Edge not the legal man at the moment in this ring. Well, you know. I mean, for all I know, it could be Moist and Flaky too. You know, I could be that lazy. Because it's such a good name, you know. Christian getting kicked by a massive 6-foot rat. Going for the pin. No, Edge comes in to save. We are 16 minutes into this. This is going to be a long match, people. If you want to go and get snacks, please do so. I actually like all those names. Flake and Moisty. Moistier and Flakier. Moistier and Flakier? Flakier. Yeah, what I said. Oh, lovely uppercut on Edge. Going for the pin. His team come in to help him. Shredder breaks up the pin. Kicks out of the triple threat as well. It's all broken down again. I've actually lost track of who the legal men are right now. There we go. Ken and Edge just facing off with vicious elbows. Extra Moist and Turbo Flaky. That's quite a good one. I like that, actually. The pin from Ken. First elimination still not happened. Juicy and Crispy is also a very good name, actually. I'll have to write that one down. That actually is very good. Do you charge a consultancy fee, Elikio, by the way? That's our first elimination, Ken. As I'm being an idiot talking about absolute rubbish, Ken has been knocked out. He is our first elimination in this match. And again, it's all breaking down. Casper is... Oh my God, Casper is just losing the run with this match right now. Wayne put to the floor with a massive DDT. Is that Splinter going for the tag? Yes, I believe he is. Yes, he brings in Wayne. So now down to 3 men with Wayne, Big Daddy and Splinter. Wayne going up high on Christian, looking to equalise this with the pin. Goes flying with the cross bloody splash. But no, kicked out. And loses. Oh, the triple team on Splinter there. Big Daddy spanked into the floor by Max Music as well. Wayne's still the legal man here though. Shredder doesn't know quite what he's doing, but goes in with a running lariat, puts him to the floor. Pudding and gravy. Pudding and gravy. That's actually workable. That's got marketing value too, I think. It also kind of sums up the vending machine right now as well. Don't have to tee out the vending machine. That's all I'm saying. Exclamation vend. As Wayne puts Shredder into the floor. And now Max coming in. Wayne looking for the tag. Manages it. Double team on Shredder. Puts him down with a sweep. And Diggity getting a surprise vend there. That's what it does best. The mount. And now Splinter just laying the fist down on Max, on our 6th Intercontinental Champion. Getting kicked sideways. Ken can do nothing but look on. 23 minutes gone in this match. Only the one elimination so far. And that's it. We have a second elimination. Again, Splinter. What the hell was going on there? That just went a little bit insane. And it's been even. Our 6th Intercontinental Champion is out. He is out of this match. Diggity clearly not a fan of Max there. And Splinter rolling up, no, but Edge had his hand on the rope there, just in time to break that one up. Scoop slam on Splinter, puts him into the floor. We are now 3 on 3. This is back into even Stevens territory here. That isn't a command, but I should make it a command to do something with that. That's a good point, CF. I like that one. Puts him up again with the chops, just putting Splinter to the floor. Vicious chops with that armor on his arm as well. Thank you, Duckets. I appreciate that so much. You genuinely have no idea how much I appreciate that comment. Thank you. Splinter looking to even it, take it into his corner. Big Daddy is in the ring. Oh, a lovely slip under. Goes to the stretch. He's not the legal man, so he can't actually pull this out now. He's got to get out of the ring. Casper will be sending him away, and there he goes. He makes his way out, but instantly Shredder taking Big Daddy over his knee. That sounded really bad, but I was already saying it before it could stop it. Does it again, taking Big Daddy over his knee. I'm just going to run with it, okay? I'm sorry, I'm going to run with it. It works. I'm just going to... Yeah, thanks. Edge back in now with a backbreaker. Dragging the hell of a weight that is Big Daddy into the middle of the ring. Throws him to the ropes for the ride. Oh my God, just scoops him and smashes him into the floor. Sub for the commentary. You must be easily pleased, CF, that's all I can say. Daddy sent for the ride, and again, the massive scoop slam. Big Daddy is a hell of a man to take down. Edge looking cocky here, thinking he can get the 1-2-3 over Big Daddy, but he's going for the... He goes for the tag. I don't quite know why. He had the advantage of a Big Daddy. Why he would do that, I'm not quite sure. The roll-up on Wayne, but Edge no longer the legal man, so can't complete the pin there. No, I'd always say go free the hamsters. Free the hamsters. Free the hamsters. The hamsters need freeing. I've seen them. Their working conditions are terrible. Diggity is an awful slave boss. That's all I'm saying. The near pin. The near pin, but Wayne fights to live another day. Yes, that's my worms. Technically, no, those claws are not legal. But this is CCW. Do I need to answer any more? No. Basically, the thing is, Casper is in everybody's pocket, okay? Everybody pays off Casper. I don't actually need to pay Casper, our head referee, because everybody pays him off. That's how dumb it gets. Christian with a smacking fist onto the head of Wayne, but Splinter was right behind him, waiting to pounce on Christian. Elbow blocks it away. The slap just takes Splinter down to the floor. Rolls in with a sneaky pin. This could be the right position. Could it be an elimination? He gets in. Christian is out. Christian is gone from this match. It is now 3-on-2. Splinter, Wayne and Big Daddy holding the advantage here. Is this the worm? Is he really going for the worm? He's going for the worm. And he gets it as well. That's a move I have not seen in a wrestling ring for many, many years, and there's a good reason for that. Splinter now laying the smacketh down on Edge. That's also copyrighted, probably can't say that either. The slap. Edge hulks up and goes for the massive lariat at the end to put Splinter into the floor. Edge and Shredder now in a 2v3 situation. They desperately need to even this up. Lovely scoop slam again from the ropes by Edge. Doing it again. Pancakes. Middle of the ring, not going for the pin. I'm quite surprised. I thought he would then. Takes him down with a lariat again from the corner, but Splinter sneaks away. The double team doesn't work on Edge. He's got the wrong man though. He doesn't realise Big Daddy's actually the legal man in the ring, but sensibly getting Shredder. Or Shredder though looking quite done in on the side there. Trading fists left and right. That has to hurt Big Daddy's fist punching that mask. Oh my god. The rising high kick. Big Daddy straight up lariat to the floor. Puts him down. The wear and tear of this match is now showing. The knee to the stomach puts Big Daddy onto the floor again. Backwards and forwards between these two. But a slam straight to the pin. But the rope break, no. Shredder had his foot on the rope. CatFood bot does not like CCW. That's the only reason. See, here's the thing you don't know. CatFood bot has actually been in the background of CCW for, well, since its inception. He's actually refusing to take part in anything, though. But he also doesn't like me. I don't know why. I've no idea why. I think he's got a vendetta against me. I'm not quite sure yet. You haven't. Oh dear, it's all going to pot for what is now the team of Shredder and Edge. But Edge actually still fighting really hard. He's done a lot of work in this match so far, feeding off the crowd. Edge still popular with the crowd here in CCW. Pulling Wayne to the centre. Needs to get that pin, going for the ropes. Oh my god, Hurricane Rana. Puts him down. Where did that chair come from? What was that? The misdirection didn't quite work. He missed out on the move, but he pulls up with a nice back slam. Putting Edge to the floor, sensibly going for the pin. That distraction with the chair didn't quite work. Casper was on that chair, though. He was not going to let that one go through for the first time. Exactly, Duckett, exactly. Oh my god, a massive heel kick to Wayne. Puts him to the floor. And again, does it again. To the legal rat. That is Splinter. Through the ropes. 38 minutes in this match. We've still got 2 matches. We've still got championship matches here in CCW tonight before we end the show. The pin on Splinter. But no, Big Daddy breaks it up. Big Daddy breaks it up big time. Edge in to even the score a little bit. Just as Shredder recovers. Backbreaker into the scoop slam on Edge. And now we are back. Splinter, Shredder, going up high. Drops the fist into the back of Splinter, and again repeats the move. Shredder is absolutely losing his crap right now. Wayne just drops the floor. Edge puts him down. Splinter and Shredder collide in the middle of the ring. Wayne sent for the ride. Pancake on Wayne from Edge, but Edge can't capitalize. He can't get up. And Wayne just thrown to the outside now. Big Daddy in. It's all broken down again. Shredder straight back in as well to back up Edge. Oh, but he's Shredder pulling out the armbar. It won't count. He's not the legal man. Edge just battering Wayne in the corner there. He wants to get away from that corner though. He's currently in Wayne's corner. He needs to get him out. Wayne fights away with the elbow. Duckett, anything is possible in CCW. If you're interested in joining the ranks of CCW, put a note in the CCW Discord area and let me know. That can happen. I'm just saying. Now Shredder and Edge teaming up, and again with these vicious chops on Wayne, putting Wayne to the floor. How no one has drawn blood yet, I really don't know. But this is just an absolutely mental match. 42 minutes. I think we are starting to head into the realms of the longest match. I think we nearly hit 60 minutes before. And it may well have been actually in that 4v4 elimination that we did this last time as well. We have got clearance from Passive Grade Network to go for as long as we need to complete all of tonight's matches. And I'm pretty sure next week we'll see the fallout of this and last week's matches as well. Shredder looking to grab hold of Big Daddy but can't quite make it. And the high kick puts Big Daddy down to the floor. The running fist, the back of the head. Duckett, you have nothing to prove, my friend. If you're interested, you let me know. Big Daddy has the crowd behind him, he feels now. Tying Edge up, putting him to the middle of the ring, sensibly pulling over to his corner. They do still have the advantage 3-2 in this match over Edge and Shredder. The elbow puts him to the floor though. Edge fights away with a vicious gut shot. Goes around the back, Bulldog! Puts him down. The backbreaker into the slam, puts Edge on the floor. Could this be it? Could it be down to a 3v1? It is! Edge is gone. Shredder is on his own. Splinter trying to blind him in the middle of the ring. Dirty tactics from Splinter here. The double team on Shredder. This is not looking good. I think Shredder could be done here. He's in a 3-on-1 situation. The spinning elbow puts him to the floor. Could this be it? And again, trying with the chair diversion. Shredder doesn't know what to do. That's it. It's all over. It's all over. Shredder has been eliminated for the chair. It's all done. Oh my god. Shredder just got DQ'd for holding the chair. I have never seen Casper do that in CCW. He has just DQ'd someone for using a weapon. Can we just get a clip of that? Because I don't know what I just saw. I mean, okay, right. Let's recap. 1, that is a 3-man remaining victory to Ken. To Ken, Splinter, Big Daddy, and Wayne Campbell. 3 of them left. They managed to get Shredder DQ'd. Wayne. I've seen a new side to Wayne. Wow, he has just managed to get Shredder DQ'd to win the match. That is stunning. That is absolutely stunning. Oh, that's... Wayne, watch your back. That's all I'm going to say. Watch your back, son, because Shredder's going to be pissed off with you. that is dirty by CCW standards. Wow. Okay. That's unbelievable. Right. Okay. We need to take a quick advert break. I need to get my breath back. After the break, we will have the first part of our double main event, which is for the foot-long World Championship. Our current champion, The Undertaker, will take on the previous champion using his rematch clause, Woozle Effect. We will be right back after these adverts.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood's farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food.
Let me out of here! You are acting so weird and immature.
Mic's on. Good. And welcome back to CatFood Championship Wrestling. Wow. I'm still getting over it. So, okay, what I need to catch you up on is what I've just seen backstage is the victorious team came back. So Ken, Splinter, Big Daddy, Wayne Campbell, they all came back. Wayne was at the back, basically getting high fives for managing to do that to Shredder. Shredder came right up behind him and absolutely laid him out cold. He's still out cold now. I've got the medic on him. He's absolutely blacked out. He's not going to remember anything of what just happened in tonight's match, which is a real shame. He is absolutely done. Shredder is fuming, absolutely fuming. Apparently he was also trying to Shredder was trying to destroy one of the changing rooms. Well, the changing room, because we've only got one. It's shared. I know, privacy laws, whatever. Just absolutely wrecking stuff as much as he can. He's got his claws out and everything. He's not a happy chappy. But yeah, so if that doesn't become a developing situation next week, I have no idea what will. However, wow. Let's move on to the first of our double-header main event matches, which is, as I was saying before the break, for the foot-long World Championship, our premier title here in CatFood Championship Wrestling. It will see our current champion, none other than the dead man, The Undertaker, taking on, using his rematch clause, Woozle Effect. Now, Woozle did ask me if he was allowed to have Jericho. Don't forget, Jericho is also part of the Woozle order along with Woozle Effect. He did ask me if Jericho could accompany him to the ring. I didn't see any harm in it. I thought, why not? So Jericho will be accompanying Woozle to the ring for tonight's match. Jericho is under strict instructions to not get involved. Then again, it is Jericho, so, you know, anything can really happen. Usually it will. Okay, so, as I said, we have a championship match, the first of 2 championship matches tonight, to decide whether the Taker will retain the title or whether Woozle Effect will get it back after losing it to The Undertaker a few weeks ago. This is going to be interesting. Right, are we all ready for this? Because I don't think I am. Okay. Let's go. Foot-long title on the line. Let's do it. Coming to the ring first is Mr. Woozle Effect, the challenger in tonight's match. He's been waiting a long time to get this rematch, several weeks in fact. He said to me before tonight's match that he has been training very hard. He's been training with Jericho and has learned a number of things from his hero, Chris Jericho. And coming to the ring now is the current champion, The Undertaker. If this sight doesn't breed fear to anyone already in the ring, knowing this is coming down to the ring at you as the current champion, I don't know what will. If it doesn't, you've got balls of steel. And we are underway in this first championship match tonight here in CCW. Woozle will not want to lose this. He will only want to make sure he gets this title back. There we go. Production team on it again. Clearly not. Sorry about that, everyone. Mics are now back on for the stage. What are you going to do, right? And again, with a choke? No. Pinfalls count. Submissions count tonight. This is all about the foot-long title. So this has been, as I say, a long time in the making. An awful long time in the making. And up for the suplex. Puts Woozle to the floor. The question now is, like I said, Jericho has been warned to not get involved in this match. And dragging Taker's head across the rope. Drops the elbow across his throat as well. Just trying to take the wind away from Taker as much as he can. Up again with the holding suplex and throwing Woozle to the floor of the outside. Rolls straight back in though. Clearly no effect yet on that one. There is padding on the outside. It's very thin. It's basically paper towels. Blue paper towels. I'm cheap. What can I say? Now these two have been pretty evenly matched in the past. I think we'll see quite a bit of backwards and forwards. Neither are, let's say, afraid of getting stuck in and getting a bit down and dirty on their opponent. Giggly. Lovely fall-away slam, taking Taker out. He's getting a bit trapped up in the ropes there, Taker, as well. Woozle wanted to capitalise, and now we have a bit of a stare down. The fists flying between them. And Taker put to the floor, but Woozle collapsing again. This seems to be a continuing problem for Woozle. I think his cardiovascular workout seems to be a little bit lacking. I think we need to get a coach on him somewhere. He does really need to actually sort that out, because that's quite bad. Going in with the sleeper hold, but not managing to perfect it there. Woozle taking some tips from his idol, Chris Jericho. Jericho taught him some tricks and some moves as well to get him ready for this match against The Undertaker. Undertaker cannot be underestimated. We all know this. He's been a legend in this business. Bear hug not quite getting it done there for Taker. Wondering if Jericho's still going to play a point. Going in for the pin. Managed to 2. 6 minutes almost gone in this match, and we have our first pinfall. And Woozle again slammed to the outside, smacking the apron as he goes, but rolling straight back in, taking no time. And the lariat puts him to the floor. puts him to the floor. And going for the cross on the legs there, but Woozle manages to fight out, but real backwards and forwards. 6 minutes gone in this match, and it's still backwards and forwards already at this time. Diggity we will indeed be seeing as one half of Cobra Kai pin for the title. Only a 2. Only a 2. Diggity will indeed be fighting in the main, or the part 2 of the double main event in tonight's show. But the walls of Jericho applied to Taker. Taker trying to crawl his way through. Manages to kick out though. And going up with the power slam, the power bomb, sorry, which has been so effective for Woozle in the past. Just ask Meggy Moo Moo. In with the pin again. Eamon is gone. Is this it? No, kicks out. That was nearly a 2.9 there. Taker kicking out. This is actually going a lot quicker than I thought it would do. Already we're seeing some quick pins coming in from Woozle. He seems to have the upper hand at this point. I think Chris Jericho possibly offering some coaching, but the slaps just raining down on Taker. You don't do that to Undertaker and get away with it very easily. Oh, tombstone! Out of nowhere, in with the pin. 2.9. That was nearly it, all over there. I think Woozle just saw his chances flashing before his eyes. This is Woozle's rematch clause being in effect. If he does not win the title, he will have to earn his shot again. A 2.9 on the Taker this time. Backwards and forwards. We hit the 10-minute mark in this match. Misses with the lariat. But, oh, what a gut shot. That's taken the wind right out of Woozle. The pin again. Nearly there, 2.9, nearly secured the title. Away from the challenger. Oh, the elbow. Right in the mush. Again, tombstone to the floor. Dragging him in, surely he's going to give the pin straight away. Is this it? To retain. Oh my God. How did he kick out of that again? How did he do that? Taker sent into the corner. Punch puts him right down. Woozle feeling the crowd here. Going towards a finish. Taker thrown to the corner. Jericho looking on. Another one. No, reverse it. Oh my God, he lands it. Lands it on Taker himself. And running in, he misses. Hits a turnbuckle. Woozle jumps out the way. Throws Taker to the outside. Needs some time to recover. This is a back and forth match. This is what a championship match should look like, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it goes here in CCW. The roller pin. Cheeky. For the title. Oh! Woozle. Woozle. Woozle is the new champion. Woozle is the new champion. Oh my God. We have a new champion. Woozle Effect is the winner of the match. Good God, that's just ridiculous. What on earth? Woozle is champion for the second time. Foot-long champion in CCW for the second time since this promotion has been running. Wow. I mean, that was just an absolute slobber knocker, backwards and forwards action all the way through that match. Just no holding back from either man. I think Jericho just had the edge for Woozle there. I think it was just a bit of a distraction for Taker. Maybe took his eye off the ball, but don't forget, we've just seen Woozle take 2 tombstones and kick out of pins on the back of them. And then he's gone on to get the title back again. Woozle Effect is the standard bearer again for CCW. Congratulations, Woozle. He will be delighted and I'm sure celebrating backstage with a quick lemonade as well. Wow. Okay. So that's part 1 of our double header main event. A change of hands of the title. I didn't think that was going to happen. Is that is that good vibes for the Turtles? As the Turtles will take on Cobra Kai for the whole-ass tag team titles in the second part of our doubleheader here in CCW. The question remains, which two Turtles are going to turn up to take on that title? Don't forget, Raphael is already the Thunderbutt champion here in CCW. And he's actually defended that once as well, which quite frankly is amazing. If you've never seen the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge, you need to go and catch up on the Moist and Flaky pay-per-view, which is on YouTube. I'll chuck the link for that up in a minute. We do need to go for one more quick advert break before we go to our second part of our double main event. This one for the whole-ass tag team titles. We will be back after this message.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood's farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food.
Buy your cat food today from your local retailer. Welcome back to the final match here in tonight's CCW Rectum episode. We hope you've enjoyed the show so far. We have, as I say, the second part of our double main event, which is going to be for the whole-ass tag team titles. Now, I have had word from backstage that the challengers from the Turtles will in fact be Michelangelo and Donatello. Will be taking on the team of Mr. Landiggity and Cobra Commander, better known as Cobra Kai. So, this, yeah. Quite how this is going to go, I don't know. Again, I have said to the Turtles that they can come out in support of their team if they wish to. They pretty much ran off and went, yep, we'll do that. So we'll have both Leo and our Thunderbutt champion, Raphael, in the corner of the Turtles. They have, again, been explicitly advised there is no interference in this match. This is a title match. I do not want any interference, no messing about, no mucking about. Otherwise, someone's going to get in trouble. It's going to be Splinter. He's the boss of the Turtles. He runs the Turtles. It's his fault if something happens. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Okay, right. Let's just make sure everyone is ready. So we've got our champions are there. Yes, they are. Good. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's have a look then. Just make sure this is all set up correctly. Yep. Okay. Right. Are we ready then for our final match for the whole-ass tag team titles here on tonight's CCW Rectum? I don't care if you're not, because tough, you're going to be anyway. I'm just saying. Right, let's get it on with it. Let's bring our combatants out to the ring. Let's go. For our final match of the evening for the whole-ass tag team titles. Coming to the ring first is the team of Donatello and Michelangelo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're pretty much ready to go for this one. I think there's no other way to describe it, really. Good evening, Killikite with the raid. Thank you. Welcome to the main event of CCW for the whole-ass tag team titles. Speaking of which, here are our champions, Cobra Kai, in the form of Cobra Commander on your left, and Mr. Landiggity, our very own CCW original, on the right. This is going to be big. This is our second title match of the evening. We hope you enjoy. Get yourself tucked in, get some snacks, get a drink. Let's go! So, Michelangelo and Mr. Landiggity starting off this match tonight. This one is going to be interesting. This has not actually been decided this particular title has not been decided for quite a long time. We've been waiting for this defense to happen from Cobra Kai. Instantly there. It looks like he's going in. Oh, they've turned them... Sorry. Right, apologies everyone. Unfortunately, the mics have been turned off on the ring again. They are now back on. Well done, team. Well done, team. Yeah, Fish is absolutely correct. Do not eat anything out the vending machine. It's possibly out of date, and it's filled with cat food pudding at the bottom. It's not pretty. It smells. It's absolutely sick. Oh my god, the double team putting Michelangelo to the floor. Cobra Commander picking up Mikey whilst Diggity was going for the high-flying move. I'm sorry, but there's going to be words later between those two after this match, whatever happens. And both there seems to be a lack of communication, I think, between the two teams. They're just not quite on the same page at the minute, which I think is quite odd. They normally Cobra Kai are really on it. They communicate really well. Well, that is since Cobra Kai kind of imploded and then it became just these two of Cobra Kai. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. Cobra Commander and Mr. Landiggity are actually quite a good team together, so I'm not quite sure what the miscommunication is, but similar to the Turtles, I mean, they've been together for decades, the Turtles, and instinctively know what the others are thinking without even having to talk. So I think that both teams need to get that sorted out. I mean, Turtles, they have a title shot here. They have a shot, the whole last tag team titles going on right now. They cannot mess this one up. Diggity sent for the ride, but Mikey knocked the floor there. I thought Mikey was going to get involved. The red mist could have descended there. The flying feet from Donnie coming into effect and wanting to deal some damage on Diggity. I think Diggity has to get himself a break in a minute and get over to his corner to bring in Cobra Commander. Oh, the slaps, and then finished off with a kick. And the spinning high kick on the back of the head of Diggity just puts him to the floor, bringing in Michelangelo now. Diggity cuts and runs, sensibly cuts and runs. Double team on Diggity, puts him down. And the mount, the knees, oh, the knees, but broken up by Cobra Commander. The spinning punch puts Mikey out of sorts for a second. And the eye rake, there's the eye rake, classic Cobra Commander. Diggity is fine. You've heard it here first. Diggity is fine. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, he is fine. He's not. He's lying. The pin for the title. Diggity breaks it up. That looked like it could have been a 3 there. I think Diggity has just saved the titles for his team. Cobra Commander going in for the quick tag there, I think, on Diggity. This is going to have to be the tactic now. Neither team is really using the tags effectively. They seem to just be wanting to deal some punishment. Quick tags at this stage is probably the best advice that I can give to either of these teams. Not that they can actually hear me, because they don't listen to me anyway. I mean, you know, I'm only the commissioner. Who listens to the commissioner, right? No one. Just the kicks flying in on Diggity. He's being battered left, right and centre. I sometimes have to wonder if since Diggity lost his mentor in John Kreese from Cobra Kai, since Cobra Kai imploded, I can't help but wonder if Diggity's lost that little twinkle in his eye that he used to have when fighting with his master John Kreese. Although no longer, who is his master, of course. The team doesn't exist in its former form. Oh! Ringing Donnie's bell. Like, how would you ring a turtle's bell when he's a turtle? But Donnie laying in the fist, but Diggity coming in to save and just kicking in. What? Wait. Wannabe is here. What? 2.9 on Cobra Commander. Wannabe is here. Wannabe is... Wait a minute. Is he in Cobra Kai? So last week, Wannabe here, nice man that he might not be, managed to come in and interfere himself in a match involving Cobra Kai. And okay, I'm going to have to get confirmation. I have a feeling that he's looking for a way into Cobra Kai. With the double team powerbomb. That's got to do it. That's got to do it. Going into submission on Donnie. looking to break the leg, but no. Monkey comes in with a save. Double teaming on Diggity, takes him down with authority. Wannabe is going back to the back area. I did think he was actually a plant from the investor, the way he just turned up. That still might be the case, but that's twice now he's come to the aid of Cobra Kai. I can't help but feel that he is going to be a Cobra Kai member. We'll have to get confirmation from Diggity following this match. The flying shoulder charge into Mikey, putting him on the floor. Cobra Commander looking to retain the whole ass tag team titles for Cobra Kai with 11, nearly 12 minutes gone in this match already. It's just flying past tonight. This is the second part of our doubleheader main event here in CCW. It could mean with the pin. No, broken up. It could mean that Cobra Kai are actually being paid off by the investor. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. There's just too many questions. The pin from Mikey, but no save by Diggity there. Saving the titles for his team. Tying up. Mikey with the fast feet, putting Diggity down. Snap takeover. The splash. Diggity's out of it. Diggity's out of it. Oh, 2.9. Oh my god, I thought that was it. I thought that was the titles going to Turtles there. But you have to say, a pin again on Cobra Commander. No, broken up by Diggity. The remaining Turtles playing it very clean though, not getting involved in the match. I'm not sure Cobra Commander is even trying, but then with the breakup again, Diggity once again saving it for his team. Cobra Commander just constantly being pinned and not seeming to kick out of his own accord. The elbow, the slap, the elbow, slap. Mikey's had enough. Super kicks him to the floor, puts his chin into next week, but gets straight back up with a lariat. Putting Mikey down, goes for the tag, bringing Diggity in, looking for the double team. And here comes Donatello now. Diggity fighting his way out of that one. This is just non-stop high-paced action. From the top rope, splashes down. Cobra Commander going for the stretch on Donnie, but he's not the legal man, so he cannot get the submission. Backwards and forwards. Double kick drops Donnie to the floor. He's looking gassed, but still running splash. He's in the right corner. Oh my god, could this be it? 2.9 again. Diggity kicking out to save the titles for Cobra Kai. And again, Donnie with it. Cobra Commander's gone the wrong way. 2.9. I'm lost for words. I don't know how Diggity just kicked out twice at 2.9. Cobra Commander visibly running away from that. The elbow to the back of the head. Diggity looking dazed once again. Spinning kick to the back of the head from Donatello. Both men get up at the same time. Slaps. Kick for good measure. Diggity just giddy as hell. Diggity has already suffered one concussion here in CCW. You want to try and avoid a second one, but if these kicks continue, you've got to feel that's going to happen. The spinning Kermity. The spinning Kermity. Nailed on Donatello into the corner. But he can't capitalise. He's down. He's too gassed. That was his opportunity. Monkey with the cover in the corner. What the hell? How did he do that? Oh my god, it's all over. That's it. It's all over. It's done. Cobra Kai are done. Oh my god. Cobra Kai are done. We have new champions. The Turtles just won the title despite the interference from Wannabe. The camera cut away and then it happened off camera. I don't know what happened. I think Diggity is a little bit upset. Casper's counted it. It counts. We have the 3. Some of the crowd calling it a rigged result. But the Turtles have just won. Both titles have changed hands tonight on the show. Cobra Commander did indeed take a nap through that whole match. Cobra Commander just was not on point. That Diggity has to be annoyed. We need to find out what the hell is going on with Wannabe. Is he in Cobra Kai or not? Is he a plant from the investor? I just don't know. I have so many questions. You have so many questions. I still don't understand what happened there. Who he is, why he's here. I still think he's a plant. I still think he's a plant from the investor. I'm sorry. Until I hear otherwise, that's going to be my default assumption. Anyone that turns up out the blue is going to be a plant. It's got to be. It's got to be. But wow. Okay, so we have 2 new champions. Woozle Effect is now the foot-long champion. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are now the Hall-Ass Tag Team titles, specifically Donatello and Michelangelo. That means that the Turtles now hold 2 titles here in CCW. The Hall-Ass Tag Team titles and the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge belt with Raphael. Only thing I can be sure of is there will be fallout next week. We've had Wayne taken out by Shredder earlier after that match. We've just seen, well, we didn't see because the camera cut over. We've just heard that the Turtles have just taken the Hall-Ass Tag Team titles from Cobra Kai. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next. We will be back next week. Thank you so much for joining us on tonight's show. We appreciate any of you that have hung around, got involved in the show. We'll also have to kick out, possibly, maybe not. We'll review the tapes, we'll check what happened, but thank you for hanging around in tonight's show. We hope you've enjoyed this. We'll be back next Thursday with episode number 10 of CatFood Championship Wrestling Rectum. We will see you next Thursday at 9 PM. Thank you for sticking with us. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe, look after each other, and good night. Is Wayne still out?